I'm learning some phonic sounds.
Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Now in today's video we are going to continue to look at practical phonic games and ideas that you can use and play at home. Now today's phonics game I'm going to teach you how to make and how to play is probably the children's favourite game that we play during phonics. Every single phonics lesson the children will ask me, please can we play Fiddlesticks. The game is called Fiddlesticks and the children absolutely love it. Every single phonics session, every single phonics lesson, they will ask me, can we play this game?
I'm learning some phonic sounds.
So the first thing you need to make your Fiddlesticks game at home is a container. Now I use a Pringles container that I've washed and cleaned out. And the second thing you need is a lid. Now, the lid that you need needs to not be clear. The Pringles lids are clear, so I've used one from a gravy container and I've cut out a hole in the middle. If you haven't got a Pringles container or pot, it doesn't matter. You can use any sort of container or pot. Just make sure it's not too big. And also you can use any lid, just make sure that the lid is not clear. It will be apparent why the lid needs to be not clear when we start to play the game. But once you've got your pot, once you've got your lid, you just pop your lid back on top of your container and pot, like so. And then I've also then took a piece of paper and I've covered my Pringles pot and I wrote, as you can see, Fiddlesticks on my pot. Now I've also added some dots around my pot, and again that will become clear why there are dots on here once we start to play the game. Once you have your container ready to go, you now need to make the Fiddlesticks. And the Fiddlesticks, all you need is some lollipop sticks. So you can buy these at the pound shop, you can buy these at any craft shops, or if you can't get your hands on any, just use any sort of sticks you can, or you can even use a piece of paper if you wish. Anything like that that you can use for your Fiddlesticks. So you get your Fiddlesticks, and then on your Fiddlesticks you need to write some words on them. So you need to write some words on your Fiddlesticks. Again, use the phonemes, use the digraphs that the children have been learning in phonics and that they do know. And you can also write in some alien and nonsense words on them as well. So write in as many words as you can on your sticks that the children know. But also you need to have some sticks with dots on them. So you need to do some sticks that have coloured dots on them as well. So once you have written all your sticks with your words on them and your dots, you gather them all together and then you place them inside of your Fiddlesticks container, like so. And now you are ready to play the game.
I'm learning some phonic sounds.
Playing the game. Now to start to play the game you need to make sure all your sticks are faced down so you can't see any of the words that you have written on your stick, and that is why the lid and the container needs to be not clear so the children can't see what they're picking. So the game starts, the children sit in a circle, one person starts with the pot and then they need to pick out a stick at random. So they pick out the stick at random. If they get a word, they have to read the word. So in this case I've got the word yes. Yes. If I can read the word, then I keep the word and it goes to the next person. And the next person will pick out a word and then again they will read that word and it will be or sh, hush. If they can read that word correctly, then they keep that stick as well. Now remember there are dots in here, and if the children pick out one with a dot, the whole group then needs to collectively say, oh Fiddlesticks, and then everybody has to put their sticks back in. So the two previously that were able to read the words and they can keep their sticks, they have to put their sticks back into the pot. Now The aim of the game is for us to go around the whole circle, the whole group, and for everybody to get a word and be able to read their word without getting a dot. If you get a dot, you have to say as a group, "Oh, fiddlesticks," and then everyone has to put theirs back in. It's really easy to adapt and change this game anyway to suit you and your children at home. At school, when we play and we've gone around the whole circle and everybody has got a stick with a word on it, then we say, "Yay, we've won." But we can also then go again to see if we can all get 2 sticks. So then we go again and see if we can get 2 sticks without getting a dot. But it gets harder because there'll be less and less words in there and more sticks with dots on them. And then if we get 2, then we have a go, see if we can get 3, see if we can get 4. The bigger the group you've got, the more likely it is you're going to get a stick with a dot on it. The smaller the group, the more likely you will go with more words rather than getting the dots. But the children enjoy playing this, and don't forget you can put alien words in there and then you just change the words. Once the children get used to the words and once the children are comfortable with reading those words, you can change the words and put different words in with different phonemes, different digraphs that the children have learned, and then you can just keep swapping and changing them as the children learn more sounds and as they learn more digraphs. Fiddlesticks doesn't have to just be for phonics and word reading. You can use it for maths. You can write math sums on the sticks. The children have to pick them out and work out the math sums. If they can work them out, they can keep them. You can write days of the week on there. You can write months of the year. It's really endless what you can do with the fiddlesticks. You can keep changing them and doing different things onto the sticks. The game will stay the same, but what you write on the sticks will change. I find it works really effectively though for phonics, and like I said before, the children do really enjoy it. I wouldn't put more than about 10 fiddlesticks per pot, and then I would put more words in than fiddlesticks into my pot. So on an average game, I'd put about 20 words in there and about maybe 10, 8 fiddlesticks around about there. Thank you for tuning into this video. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you found it beneficial, and I hope you can have a go at fiddlesticks at home. If you have a go at fiddlesticks at home, please drop me a comment below. Let me know how your children have found the game. Let me know how you've got on with the game. And don't forget, stay safe, stay at home. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.
I'm learning some phonic sounds.